morning, children. Everyone open your classworks and open your textbooks and keep in front of you. Today we are going to continue our remaining sums in lines and angles. Yes, in exercise 1, that draw a figures for the following. Draw the figures for the following. Yes, draw the figures for the following. Now, they have given, we have learned what is a ray, what is a line, what is a line segment. Yes. Now, if they represent in the form of points, that is OP like this. And also, point X. Point X. And also, RS. And also, CD. Yes, if they give like this, how should we convert? How should we convert? Yes, now representing, draw a line, OP, and it is a ray. And a point X should be present like this. Yes, and also RS is a line. Yes, we have to represent like this. And also CD has a line segment. CD has a line segment. CD has a line segment. Like this we have to represent if they give the points like this. Okay? Understood everyone? Now, let us move further. Exercise 6, that is third one. Give some examples of vertically opposite angles in your surroundings. What are the vertically opposite? Vertically opposite means which are, for example, if they give like this, if they give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they give like this, the angle, what are the vertically opposite? These are vertically opposite. Yes, these are opposite angles. Yes. Now, which is these are parallel lines. These are two parallel lines where this is called transversal line. L. Yes, transversal line. In the same way, here vertically opposite also like this we can convert. So, angles between legs of a folding coat. Yes, like this. So, what are the vertically opposite angles can be seen in our daily life? That should be written. Okay. Now, give some examples of vertically opposite angles in your surroundings. Yes, in our surroundings. So, first one, angles between legs, angles between legs of a folding. Yes, cord or stamper. Yes, angles between legs of a folding chair, angles between plates of a scissor. Yes, when you observe the scissor also, here we can see a vertically opposite between these. Yes, and also when you open the door and when you close that, we will see a vertically angle is forming there. Yes, when you open window, when you open a scissor, when you open a door, whatever observations can you see in the wall also, it can be represented as a angle is forming there. So, which is in verticalish angle opposite can be seen easily. Now, that in our surroundings, what they are present, we are going to write. Yes, angle between legs of a folding vertically opposite. Now, angles between plates of a scissor. Angles between plates of a scissor. Yes, angle between plates of a scissor also you can answer. Yes, write on everyone. Again, in exercise 4, give 4 examples of adjacent angles in your daily life. Yes, what are the examples can be seen in adjacent angles in our daily life? Angle between door and wall. Yes, angle between the 3 hands of a clock. Angle between a rangoli. Angle between spokes of the window. These angles. Yes. Now everyone complete this. Yes. Now, adjacent angles also same, which are opposite angles we have learned. Now, adjacent angles also can be known like this. Yes. Now, angle between. 4 examples. 4 examples of adjacent angles. Adjacent angles in our surroundings. So, angle between, angle formed by doors and windows when you open and close. Yes, angle between, angles formed in clock. Angles formed in clock. Angle formed in, angles formed in design. So, rangoli. Yes, it can be same like this. Copy everyone. Let us see more some problems in lines and angles. Name all possible line segments in figure. Yes. How many lines are forming? Given how many lines are forming? How many possible line segments can be seen in the figure? That should be identified in the given figure. In the given figure. Yes. How many lines? Now, how many lines? What is the figure they have given? Yes. A, B, C, D. Yes. Yeah. From given points A, B, C, D, how many line segments are also can be shown? How? From A to B, one line segment. From B to C, one line segment. Or C to D, one line segment. Or D to A, one line segment. Yes? Line segment. And from B to A to C, one line segment. A to D, one line segment. Again, B to C, one line segment. And B to D is one line segment. Again, C to D, one line segment. And B to A, again C to D, C and B to A is one line segment. Yes, these are the line segments can be formed by the given line segment. Yes. Now, write any 5 examples of angles that you have observed around in our surroundings. What you observe, where you find an angles like acute angle, obtuse angle, whatever can be seen. When you observe such a object, you can see some angles are formed Yes, that can be written as an examples now. Okay, write the examples now. Now, angle formed. Angle formed. Angle formed when the door is open. When door is opened. Yes. Now, angle formed. Two adjacent angles of a blackboard. Angle formed in board. In blackboard. Yes. In blackboard. Yes. Now, angle formed. Angles formed between. Angles formed between ruler. Yes. Between ruler. An angle formed between scissor. Angles formed. Angles formed between a scissor. Yes, scissor. Okay. Understood everyone? How to observe the angles formed in our daily. Okay. Now, name all possible angles you can find in the following figure. See, they have given such a figure. From that we have to find what are acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle and straight lines. Okay. Acute angle. Acute angle means the above 30 degrees and below 60 degrees is called acute angle. What is obtuse angle? Above 60 degrees and below 90 degrees is called obtuse angle, which is exactly equal to 90 degrees is called right angle. Yes? Which is equal to 90 degrees is called 90 degrees. That is right angle. Then straight angles. Straight angles are nothing but linear pair. Yes, that which is equal to 180. Now we have to observe by the given figure. So we have to find which are acute, which are obtuse and which are also straight lines and also right angles. Okay. Now, if you complete it, I am going to write the book. Shall I? Yes, everyone. See, draw the given figure. Draw the given figure. This is A, this is O, this is B, this is B, this is F. This is straight line E. Yes. Yes, these are the given figure. From this we have to write acute angle and also obtuse angle, which is straight line. Yes, first one. Acute angles. Second, obtuse angle. Yes. Now, what is it? Straight line. Right angle. Yes, right angle. How can we know? We know that is above 30 degrees and below 60 degrees is called acute angle. Above 60 degrees and below 90 degrees is nothing but obtuse angle, and which is equal to 90 degrees exactly. It is said to be a right angle. Yes. Now we are going to write how angles, how many right angles can be seen in this figure, we are going to write, and we are going to mention the angles also. Yes? How many? A, O, E. A, O, E. Yes? A, O, F. Here. A, O, F. A, O, A, O, F, O, E. F, O, E. And E, O, D. And D, O, C. And C, O, B. And E, O, C. And P, O, D. And D, O, F. These are the acute angles. Yes. Now see, angle A, O, F. Angle A, angle A, O. Angle E, O, D. Angle D, O, C. Angle C, O, B. Yes. Angle F, O, B. Yes. Angle C, O, B. Yes. E, O, C. Angle E, O, C. Angle D, O, C. Yes. D, O, B. Angle D, O, F. D, O, F. These are the acute angles formed. Yes. Now, what are the acute angle? AOD and EOB, AOC, AOD and BOF. Yes. Angle AOB, angle AOC, angle BOF. These are the acute angles. Yes. Now, right angle can be seen here. See. How many right angles which is in L shape? Yes. Now, angle AOE, angle EO. These are the right angles formed. And also straight line can be found like this. Yes. It is a straight line. That is nothing but angle AOE. Yes, angle AOE. Understood? These are the angles formed by given figure. Obtuse angle, acute angle, and also right angle, and also straight angle. Okay? What are the angles formed in this? Acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, and also straight angle. Yes? Now, shall we move on? Now, these are the. Now, from the figure, find angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, angle B in the given regions. If two arrow marks pointing the same direction represent a parallel lines. They are given like this. Yes. Here, find angle A, comma angle B, comma angle C, angle D, and angle E in a figure. Yes. Now they have given figure like this. Yes, sir. This is A. This is angle 50 degrees. This is angle B. This is angle C. Angle D. Yes. Angle C. Here 50 degrees. Yes. These are the angles formed. Yes. Like this. Now here they are given arrow marks which represent they are parallels. Yes. They are parallels. When these are given the arrow marks which represent a parallels. Now we have to find angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, angle E. How much it is equal. Okay, how much it is equal. Now angle A, if it is parallel, if the opposite angles are equal, then angle A is equals to 50 degrees. Then angle B, it is given 50 degrees. Angle B and angle C, which are parallel lines, so they are 50 degrees. Angle D also 50 degrees. Angle D also 50 degrees. Where angle C equal to angle D. Angle C equal to angle D, which is equal to 50 degrees, because they are parallel lines. Now we can see angle E and equal to angle D, which is equal to 50 degrees. Yes, these are the angles formed in the given figure. Okay. Now Niharika took two angles. Yes. From this we have to prove they are adjacent angles or not. Okay. In remaining class we are going to complete our this chapter. Okay. Thank you.